and Matthew's Baby 2014. Thank you for the host. Alright. Ooh, and nobody in the yard either. It's gonna be nice not having AI, though. Alright. I got that trailer done. Now away we go. I'll go ahead and turn my lights on. Go ahead and let this guy through. Hi, Andreas.
Neyin var? Türksün değil mi lan?
Okay, this one's 194 miles. Alright, so we are on our way now. It's kind of nice not having AI to worry about. Now, I am on the Europe server, even though I'm here in America, because the American server had 24 people on it, and I wanted to be on a busy server, so that way I get a good feel for it.
Hello.
Okay, so now let's slow it down here. Look at this little convoy going by me on the other side. That's cool. I'd say so far, I kind of, even though I'm just barely into it, kind of like MP. Kind of like the fact that everyone that's on the road is a real person. And I don't have the dumb AI to worry about. Go ahead and get over here. Okay, so we are on our way to Hamburg, with some empty barrels. We got plenty of fuel, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. Now, with over 2,000 trucks on the road in the game, there's bound to be, I'll come across people occasionally. Here comes a couple. I need to figure out my... Oh, there went one, just left the server. Alright, so we are on our way through here. And it's kind of nice not having the AI to deal with, to troll me. It's also nice just to see people occasionally. With a nearly full server, I mean, you see trucks a little bit more often than the server I probably was supposed to have been on. Like, there goes somebody. Now you'll see on the screen there, anytime somebody's coming through, you'll see a little dot. Like, there's a convoy right there. I'm gonna pull off for a minute. Just a moment here. I want to find out something. Oh, okay. Oh, good, it has me as Jace Meister. Okay. Just trying to find out here what kind of, stuff I've got there. I got somebody behind me. Got a couple of trucks behind me. Oh, they're going the other way. And just stay right there. Alright, so we are on our way. 100 miles to go to our stop. Oh, looks like we're getting off at this exit. Looks like I'm gonna... Oh, okay. This is kind of fun. I like this. Got cars driving down the road. I'd say this is actually quite fun so far. Go ahead and get back over. I'm still learning here about speeding because I've been one of those that does not speed on the road. Oh. Lucas Smith, I think that was. Need to get my air horn spot. What is the park real quick? Park real quick here. So that way I can see what my air horn key is. I want it in. Okay. Oh, I don't have an air horn on this truck. Yeah, I don't have an air horn on this truck. Because that one looked silly. Got somebody coming up behind me. Get on the right here. Babazka. Just practicing for the big convoy that I'm going to be in on Saturday. That's why I'm on MP. And of course, if I seem to like it, but so far I am, you may see more MP in the future. I won't desert my normal profile though. It'll just be kind of a mix of single player and multiplayer. At least until I'm about 100%. On the multiplayer. Got a couple of trucks, people coming by. More people. I can't read all their names, but... Now this is kind of fun. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Slowed her down for something. Okay, so we're getting off here. Now it'll be kind of interesting when I go to deliver this, though. I never made a delivery on here. So far, no one's really chatty, though. So we gotta get off here at Hamburg. Looks like that part of the convoy's going right. But we're gonna go straight through. Oh, got a couple of cars, I think, coming through. Oh, there they are. Hamburg discovered. Okay, so you still get red signal offenses. Okay, so that's good to know. Whoa. Yeah, that's good to know. So now that I'm entered the city, I gotta kind of watch everything a little bit closer. Discovered a recruitment agency. Now you're gonna hear backup beepers and things you wouldn't normally hear. Well, there's a bunch of trucks sitting up there. Okay, looks like this is where my Okay, that's creepy. That is creepy. Alright, I'm gonna move up just a little bit. Let him go, because that is creepy. Ah, shoot. I messed that up. Yeah, that is something not easy to get used to. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're more than halfway through level 3 now. Okay, I'm gonna pull over here. Hmm? Okay, so we are in Hamburg. Transinet.
Birader çok özür dilerim yani bilerek yapmadım.
Videoyu aldım da neyse.
Sisi. Bilerek yapmadım valla.
Holy cow. It's a busy place.
Gel gidelim siktir et sana eskortluk edeceğim sana karşın olursa sikerim.
Alright, let's see. We'll go up to Christiansand with some roofing felt. Whoa, horse. Man, I'm not used to this. Alright. Where is my trailer? Ah, okay, it's that one. I am so not used to all these trucks sitting here. Oh. It's a good thing this is a non-collision zone. Playing on multiplayer for the first time ever. There we go. Let's get it hooked up. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Alright, we are on our way to Christiansand. This one's 400 miles. It's our longest journey on the multiplayer. I can tell, I don't think that one trucker was happy with me right there. I do have the CB radio part turned on at the moment. If things get a little crazy on there, I have to try to figure out a way to turn it off. Alright. And now we are off. Okay, so we are leaving. We left the city now. Left Hamburg. We're gonna go northbound. Now. Oh, now we get to speed up a little.
Daphne!
Daphner. Okay. Now we're leaving the craziness of Hamburg. We'll go up to Christiansand. Of course, I'm not quite sure how used to courteous driving everyone is, but we got a trucker sitting off the side here. Okay, so we are now we maybe editing the truck tomorrow night, getting it ready for Saturday. This is the truck that I will be using on Saturday. The paint maybe, oh, let me go ahead and let you in. Lou de Horo? Go ahead and get over to the right lane. Yep, making a right here anyways. Say it's easier to drive actually on multiplayer, I've noticed, because of the AI not being on here. Looks like I see a trucker behind me. A couple of them passing me on the other side. Ooh, a nice little bunch of them. It'd be pretty cool if I recognize any names. Ooh, that would have been a horrible AI moment on single player. There we go. Just cruising down the open road. Here's your trucker. Look at that beautiful countryside. Ooh, nice river. Now coming down. Still have 320 of these miles to go. Goal is try to get a couple of levels going. Hopefully we'll get to at least level 4, if not level 5 today. I do notice though that time seems to go by a little bit slower on multiplayer. And it doesn't look like the weather changes as much. Oh. Alright, we're at the country border. Oh, here comes somebody. Probably could have pulled off the country border and checked on something, but say I gotta remember to try to honk when somebody honks at me. At least I think that's who they're honking at. I know some of them, they'll honk at the other person on the other side of the road. Just kind of neat. Kind of like a hey. Kind of like a way to say hey to the other trucker. Okay. That's quite interesting. A guy just sang a little bit on the CB radio. Few trucks parked. Okay. Got somebody coming up on me. UA Transport, cool. Must be a actual transport, a virtual transport company. Yeah, there are actual virtual companies on here that hire drivers and everything. Looks like we're getting off here. Let's slow it down a little bit. My only concern right now is hitting, it's coming across people at, like ramps and stuff. Alright. So we passed the Esbjerg and Odense area. We're headed more northbound again. I can't imagine playing with the actual American server with only having 24 trucks or 24 people in it. It would be too boring for me, so I chose the Euro 2 server that had the most trucks in it. Oh, there. I wanted to choose the server that had the most trucks in it, that way I get the most feel for what it's like on here. The only overwhelming part was parking and loading and stuff with all the trucks in that spot. Luckily, though, it's a non-collision zone. I wondered, I thought maybe you were trying to see if I was awake. Well, maybe you were trying to wake me up. I didn't. Although I didn't know it until like almost 11. Alright, so we have 200 miles to go. Oh, got somebody coming up. Stay. Joho? Yeah, I'll be on this server for quite a while, for the next few days. At least, doing multiplayer, trying to build up my multiplayer profile to get ready for the big convoy on Saturday. Yeah, I got invited, or my application was accepted. I applied to be in a convoy on TruckersMP with Squirrel. Probably one of, if not the most famous trucker streamer. So to prep for it, I'm on TruckersMP tonight and tomorrow night, or today and tomorrow night. Don't think at the moment we'll be on there tonight, or at least not stream-wise. And then tomorrow nights we'll also configure the paint job and make sure I got a powerful enough engine, which this one seems to do just fine. But I'm only hauling 8 tons. Here's another trucker. I have noticed, though, there are no speeding tickets on, Oh, no. Yeah, I'll have to pull off somewhere. I definitely can't pause it in the middle of the road. Not on multiplayer. That'll probably be an automatic ban. I'll get it here in a few minutes. I got it. It's not bad. Okay. Alright, so we are 130 miles away from our destination. Oh, that one did not honk, so... decided that I'm not honking unless someone else honks at me. Now you should get 67 then. Alright, so we're coming up on this exit here. This is not where I need to stop at. Ooh, a convoy. Yeah, when we hit this the next fuel station, I'm gonna park for a few, maybe 30 seconds or so. Yep, trucking with my cup of coffee today. Oh, here's we're into a town. Hertzschall's discovered. Okay. Means I have to really watch what I'm doing here. Now I think we're coming up on the ferry. Now this should be a little more fun. There's a couple of trucks up here. There's a trucker. Trucker coming off the ferry. Alright. Oh, here's the destination. Alrighty. Ooh. I'm assuming it's this one. Okay. Yep, 3 miles to go, and we'll deliver our load. Ooh, okay, this actually gives me directions through the yard. Although it takes me the wrong way, but okay. Okay. Left non-collision zone. Oh, okay, the ferry is a non-collision zone. That's actually good to know. And we'll probably try to get in one more load. Sorry, dude. Oh, you're turning anyways. Okay, it looks like we're turning here. Okay. Hopefully not too many people are delivering to this one, because it's a very windy road in and out. GNT? Looks like there's only one or two. Yep, only see one. That's Grizzly. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if I can come around this direction. Oh yeah, I can easily go this direction. Park it. Kinda. There we go. Nice. I'll make it. And we'll park it.
Oh yeah.
Shoot us up into level 4. Now I'm gonna take a quick moment here. So, give me just a minute here while I take care of a couple things. Be about maybe 30 seconds or so. Oh man. Let me do that. Yes.
Well, tell me how the cake is, and tell me how the hamburger is.
Okay, we're.
Hello, baby.
Uh-huh.
Hello. I love you, brother. Shut up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was interesting.
I love you. And I miss you.
Some of these people on the multiplayer are quite interesting.
What's that?
Oh, the CB radio on here. Alright. Yeah, let's see, I think I got enough time for another job. So let's go take another one last job. This will be the final job of the stream. Oh yeah, that's an easy one. Goat cheese. Down to Odense in Denmark. It's about 200 miles, so that should easily be done in the time frame I've got. Oh, okay. It's that one. Luckily, I have nobody in the yard with me. There we go. And we are loaded and on our way. Oh. And this job is technically 287 miles, but 90 of that's ferry, so. Left non-collision zone. Okay.
Hiya. What are you doing, bro?
Alright. Is there anybody?
Skablet.
There's nobody coming up that weird hill, so. Alright. Okay, so now we're going through Kristiansand again. There's that truck headed the other way. I think we'll turn in towards the ferry. Gotta watch through here. That's my first scary moment there. Another truck was coming. Stacking off. I think we're all headed towards the ferry. Nobody's getting on the ferry, I assume. Or getting off the ferry. Alright, so we've now entered a non-collision zone. Although it still scares me. Oh. There we go. Alright. get on this ferry, come up on the other side. Make sure no one's coming. Even though I do believe it's still it was a non-collision zone. Yep. Okay. And then we have 193 miles to drive. And then we'll park it and we'll go raiding. We'll leave the server and go raid and host. Because then it'll be time for me to start getting ready for work, unfortunately. I gotta say, this is actually kind of fun. Wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. Oh! Somebody just ran right into the barrier. I mean, just flew into it. Vasily V. Oh. Boy, that was a moment. Not even AI would do that, I don't think. Now, of course, they'd be able to go right through that barrier. No problem. Okay. So there was our big moment of the stream. I'm sure these have their moments on multiplayer. Somebody pulling off. Somebody that just pulled off to the side of the road. Looks like somebody up in front of me. Bumpity bump. So the only thing I do kind of wish is that the thingy on here, the map, I guess if I zoom all the way out I can see. But the closest zoom, it's mostly what's in front of me, not what's behind me. Okay, so 155 miles to go. We'll park it, we'll go raid and host, and we'll call it a stream there. Now you may notice that there are cars on this as well as trucks. There's somehow or another a way you can get cars on here. So I don't know a whole lot about it. A lot of trucks at this exit. Including... Get over for that guy. Yeah, one that... Ooh, the horrible ping. There we go. And get back over. That way if anyone wants to pass, they can. I'm sticking to about what I do in real life, which is 5 miles an hour above the speed limit. Okay. Doing. No. Okay, so we are 118 miles to go now. And Texas XX BNSF, thank you for the host. Oh, got our loan installment paid. Because I did take out a big loan so we could start on multiplayer today. So you could buy our own truck. Because you have to have your own truck in order to play on multiplayer. A little convoy. Not right off hand. Or on hand. I know. Okay. Unfortunately, we're coming up on the end of this one. 93 miles to go. Okay. Okay, so we are 83 miles to go now. Let's see here. Oh, no. We don't get off at this one. Oh, okay. Here's a fuel and rest, but we don't need that. Okay, so by the way, here is the trailer. It's just a standard box trailer, but oh, somebody coming up. Black Coke YT. Okay. Oh, that's Black Coke up in front of me. I knew you could find it. That in time is why it did not help.
Where's the...
Up on the bookcase. Only got 10 minutes to deliver, to get there, deliver, rate and host. About 10 minutes. Alright, so 50 miles left. Now, yeah, unfortunately we will be ending here in a few minutes. Yay! I don't want to, but gonna have to here soon. I gotta get ready for work. I go in at 2:30 and it's 10 to 1 right now. I still gotta get showered and everything. But needless to say, so far I've really enjoyed multiplayer for the being the first time ever. And I think after the convoy, I think it's gonna be kind of a split thing between multiplayer and regular. Let's heat something. I couldn't read it. Actually, I'll just stay in this lane. Yeah, I think we're gonna split time between multiplayer and a single player game. Because I think this is pretty cool. Seeing other truckers on the road and them being real people instead of artificial intelligence, AI. And I drive better with real people. Get over. In case you're wondering, this is TruckersMP, the unofficial, well, the only way you can do multiplayer. But it is not officially sanctioned by SCS software, but it's the only way you can do multiplayer on here. You do have to get to where you can get your own truck. You cannot do quick jobs on multiplayer. You have to go through the freight market. So here comes Odents. You do have to take regular jobs. Now, American Truck Multiplayer probably won't be on there anytime real soon. Unless, of course, I see that there's a good amount of people on the server at some point. Odents has been discovered. We've entered the city. Going into these cities, it's a little more, I want to say challenging, a little bit more harrowing. anybody else coming? You don't really have to look left and right as much, because just zoom out your map a little bit, look for the dots. Alright, it looks like nobody's there. Ooh. Watch this guy. Okay. He came flying around that corner. Alright. Drecker Trans. Oh, okay. Gonna park in the back. And then we'll park this, we'll go raid and host somebody. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Okay. Alright, we'll pull up a little bit further. It's okay, this will give me a little extra challenge. Trying to park without the use of that camera. And yeah, I messed that up. Luckily no one else is in the yard. Nearly had it. Although it
Yup.
doesn't really matter if anyone else is in the yard or not.
You screamer.
Okay, so at least got it in the spot now. Just gotta get it parked a little bit more straight. Alright. Got it unloaded. Let's see, 438, not quite. Yep, just a little bit shy of level 5. So hoping to get to level 5, but I didn't. But unfortunately, that will have to conclude it for now. We'll turn on that, and we will go.
Right?
Mhm. Let's go see here who we've got. I don't want that one. And no. Okay. Oh, he's back on. This is the one that I found.
I need to talk to you, mate, about that. I need to talk to you.
So we're gonna do Old Man Gaming 1977.
Yeah, man. Okay, okay.
Of course, don't forget to type Jace Meister Raid in there. And then, of course, I will be back tomorrow night at about 10-ish for a big about 3-hour stream. Oh. Cut me off.
Cheers, Master. Thank you for that raid. Welcome, everybody. Much appreciated.